It's Constable Hagen with Lethbridge Police Service, and on this segment of Cop Beat, I'm actually going to introduce Catherine with our Collision Reporting Center here at the police station. Thanks for joining me, Catherine.
Yeah, absolutely.
So basically, what we're going to talk about is you walking me through a collision and walking all the people here through a collision, what they need to do, what they need to bring, what constitutes a collision, and when they should come to you and when they should just exchange information on their own.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, so why don't you just roll into that?
Sure. So when a collision takes place on the street, the best thing to do is call 911. They're going to help you determine whether or not you need any emergency services or whether or not you can just come straight down here. To determine that, a collision is reportable and the police get involved if there's damage over $2,000, if there's injuries present, or if it's been a hit and run or a situation like that where you need investigation on that collision.
So basically what you're saying, any type of injury to any party involved, over $2,000 damage, combined damage, or if it's a hit and run, that's when we need to contact the police.
That's when it becomes reportable, and that's when a report is required. If you're sitting in a situation where you need an officer to attend right away, that would be major injuries. They would include, or they would send an ambulance for you, and the officers would attend, and that would allow them to do an on-scene investigation. If it was a hit and run and you've just had it happen, an officer often can come and give you a hand right at that moment so that they can gather any evidence that's there. Otherwise, they're going to direct you to come down here, and then we'll assist you in getting your report done.
That's right. So basically they need to call 403-328-4444 for the general complaints line. So what else will happen when I'm down here reporting my collision to you?
Sure. So when someone comes in, we're going to get some information from you, find out what happened. After that, we're going to get you started on a statement so we can get your story as to what occurred. We'll help you with your collision report and combine all of the stories together so we have a full report done for the officers. At that point, the traffic sergeant will be able to review the file and sign off on it and confirm that all the details look accurate. While parties are here, we're going to take pictures of all of the vehicles and make sure that we've got heights of damage and the full extent of what's wrong with your vehicle, and all of that gets included into our computer system, which is available to your insurance company if they participate on our program, and can save a ton of time in getting you back out on the road.
Excellent. Sounds pretty easy then.
It's a very simple process. We're here to guide people through the whole thing and make it as easy and as simple as possible. It's a tough day if you've had a collision. We want to make it as easy as we can.
Perfect. And also when they're down here, you're going to give them a collision sticker, correct?
That's right. Once the collision report is done, we issue a damage sticker, and that just notifies the body shops or other officers that this has been reported to the police and confirms that all of it is in the knowledge of the officers.
That's right, because not reporting collisions to the police is a whole nother issue, and it's an enforceable issue. So we want to avoid that. Make it easy, come down, report it to you, and then you're on your way, just a breeze. Do you have anything else that you need to add?
The big thing is that when we're done with it, we can make it available to your insurance company right away, which can save a bunch of time in getting you back out on the road. So coming in and getting it dealt with right away can really reduce prices. We've noticed over the company that I work for that we have a huge reduction in premium costs for your insurance because we're able to reduce time and reduce their expenses as well.
Perfect. Now, what if I need a tow truck?
So that's one of the things that would be dealt with when you call in right after your collision. They would tow that vehicle in here. We'll also photograph it, and then it can go off to wherever you determine it needs to go, whether that's the tow yard or a particular body shop or even back to your house.
Perfect. So you have it right from the collision expert herself. It's easy. Just get it done. Come on down, and they'll help you with any questions that they have.
Yeah, you bet.
Perfect. Thank you for joining me and Catherine at the Collision Reporting Center here, right at the downtown local police station, 135 First Ave South. And thank you, community producers, for allowing us to shoot this segment of Cop Beat.